And his opponent across the ring is the defending champion, fighting out of the blue corner. Wearing purple trunks with white and gold trim, hailing from Ohio. He is undefeated in his campaign to the ring with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 14 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the undefeated Junior!
Shout out to the LDBC Lions Den Box community. Saw the title of the video, you clicked on it, you know right here. Let's get to it. Shout out to the LDBC Lions Den Box community. Shout out to the LDBC Lions Den Box community. Shout out to the LDBC Lions Den Box community. Shout out to the LDBC Lions Den Box community. Saw the title of the video, you clicked on it, you know right here. Let's get to it. Shout out to the LDBC Lions Den Box community.
Yes, Lord. That show feel good.
Shout out to the LDBC.
Man, that show feel good, man. I had to blow the dust off the record. Every superhero needs some theme music.
Shout out to the LDBC Lions Den Box community. Saw the title of the video, you clicked on it, you know right here. Let's get to it.
Man, I think I'm gonna have to hit that Coach Prime. Give me my theme music. You feel me? I'm gonna have to start hitting that Coach Prime on you, motherfucker. Give me my theme music. What's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth. And this is indeed the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. I started not to do it. I ain't gonna hold you. Shout out to the LDBC, man. Lions Den Boxing community. Be sure to go visit the website, join the website, become an official documented member of the family. www.ldbcsports.com. That's www.ldbcsports.com. I am indeed Junior the Truth, man. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH, and that's over all the social media platforms. Each and every one, man. But if you're really looking for me, you can catch me over on the Punch Junkie Network. You see it scrolling across the bottom. That is indeed the last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science, man. Be sure to come check us out, www.punchjunkie.network. That's www.punchjunkie.network. Man, come on in, man. Come on in. We over there and we get into it, man. So salute. You can also download the Punch Junkie Network mobile apps, whether you team app or team Android. We do have a mobile app for you, and it is absolutely 100% free to download, man. Hey, man. Salute to everybody, man, taking the time to tune in, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. Today is Friday, October the 21st, 2022. The time is now 8:28 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you had to be there at the top of the hour, man, you are absolutely you're almost late, but not quite. You're still a little tardy. And it's Friday, almost, Halloween, damn near the end of the month. I think it's a good opportunity to, don't be tardy when you can be late. Just be late, man. Forget it. Just be late. Go get some bagels for the office. Go get some coffee. If you still at the crib, get you a quickie. Do whatever it is you need to do. man, whatever it is you need to do, man, just be sure. You understand what I'm saying? Be sure that you can actually excuse me, be sure that you can actually just be tardy and enjoy yourself. You feel me? And it's the end of the week too. Salute to the homie Part 4, man, in the super chat. He says, thank you for putting your show on streaming platforms. Truck drivers like myself appreciate it. Salute, family. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate the support, man. I see you on the picture with the kill in the background. Look like you probably on the road there, man. So salute, man. Be safe on the road, man. Have fun on your run. Take pride in your ride. In my Uncle Calvin voice, man. Salute to you. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you, family. Hey, man, if you already tardy, you feel me? Just be late, man. The hell with it. That's all I got, man. The hell with it. Hey, man, salute to everybody that gets the content, man, for all of the streaming platforms, man. Salute to everybody over on the Junior the Truth mobile app. Salute to everybody on Spreaker, the Apple podcast, iTunes, shit, the man, I'm supposed to say them all. iHeartRadio. Hold on, let's do it this way. I'm stupid. me. Salute to everybody tuning in via the Google Play podcast, of course, the iTunes, the Junior the Truth mobile app, of course, the iHeartRadio, and the YouTube live stream, man. So salute, no matter how you getting this content, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you for supporting the platform and supporting what it is that we do, man. We just continuing to grow. Salute to the subscribers too over on the YouTube. I meant to say that I think we're closing in on like 2,500 or something like that. I think we're closing in on like 2,500. I think we might be at like 2490 or something like that, man. So we closing in on 2,500. Salute to everybody. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate you all for coming through and continuing the support and press through this thing. And I don't want to hear nobody shit. So don't even type it. Somebody probably typing it right now. So let me stop you. Stop typing. I don't want to hear that. Man, I thought you should be at 2 million. I thought you had 2 million. You should have 2 million subs, man. I don't know what the hell. I don't want to hear that shit. Come in and be a part of this thorough ass community. And that's that. I don't want to hear nothing else. You feel me? I appreciate everybody that's here. Salute to the 2,500 subs that's here, or almost 2,500 subs that's here. Salute, man. Salute. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. I'm not speaking for, vouching for, or standing by nobody that's not here. I'm only standing with the people that are here, man. So salute to the family. Thank y'all so much, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. Man, I don't really have the words. You feel me? I really don't have the words, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was gonna get on the road, man. You know what I'm saying? I was about to get out here and get to some of this bread. Then I said, no, I owe the family a show. I owe the family a show from the studio. So we're gonna go ahead on and go to the studio and get busy. We're gonna go down here and get funky like a monkey. I'm not feeling none of this though. I'm not feeling none of this, man. I'm not feeling none of it. You understand? I'm not feeling I'm gonna just be blunt with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not feeling the Tyson Fury versus Derek Chisora for the third time. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling Terrence Crawford versus David Avanesian. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling none of it. You know what I'm saying? And we go from last week boxing hitting this absolute I don't know, man. Boxing is almost like the sport of boxing hit a pinnacle last weekend with the return of Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, with Devin the Dream Haney defending his undisputed title in Australia versus George Ferocious Kambosos in their rematch. Clarissa Shields settling the score versus Savannah Marshall. You feel me? And avenging her only loss, professional or amateur. Man, it was becoming undisputed champion, a world champion for the third time. You know what I'm saying? As a professional, like, it's just boxing was just it was really, I mean, everybody, all of the for real boxing fans, you understand what I'm saying? All of us for real fans were in a space that's just like, man, we were in, it was like a euphoric state. You feel me? The build up to the last weekend was crazy. All of the emotions, everything was crazy. The fight weeks were crazy. The family, you know, coming together, crazy. Um, hey man, and then I'm talking about I'm talking about the family being in New York, mobbing at the Wilder fight together, crazy. Just seeing everything just transpire the way it transpired was absolutely nuts. Like, I'm not even finna hold you, it was absolutely nuts. And then, as my sister Kwee points out, then the bullshit said, "Hey, it's me again." You feel me? In the Demetrius Andrade voice, like, "Hey, it's me again." And here we have it, man. I'm not really, hey man, I'm not really, I, I don't really have the words, man. I don't even really have the words. I haven't really been talking about this situation. I haven't really been talking about Bud Crawford versus Errol Spence Jr. because I just, you know, my spidey senses were tingling. You know what I mean? My spidey senses were tingling, and regardless of, you know, what was transpiring in those rooms or whatnot, I just knew that we weren't going to get the fight, man. I know when we gonna get a fight. Like, I know when I just know, like, you know when you know when you know. You feel me? And I know when we're gonna get a fight. I know when a fight is in. I feel it. I'm a fan, man. I've been. You feel me? I'm 40. How old am I? I'm 40. Am I 43, 44? I don't even know how fucking old I am. Um, I think I'm 43, about to be 44. I'm not sure. You understand? I'm old, but I'm old. I'm in my mid. Maybe I'm about to be 45. Am I about to be 45? I don't know. But anyway, I know when I know when I know. Oh damn, quick, so I'm 44. God damn. So I'm about to be 45, right? Mid 40s. And I'm feeling like I've been watching boxing for 40 years. 40 years. You feel me? 40 years. I've been watching the sport of boxing, bro. And I know I've recognized this new era of boxing that we in. I recognize, you feel me, the age. Tiz Frank said, dude forgot his age, bro. Hey man, the years go marching two by two. Hurrah, hurrah. Looking at that nigga, hey bro, I don't, I can tell you how old my kids are. I can tell you how old my wife is. I can tell you how old, man. Hey man, hey, the years go marching two by two. Hurrah, hurrah. Looking ass. Like, bro, I can't even remember. Tay said, me too. I'm 44 and still young and sexy. Laugh out loud. Go on, do it, girl. I see you. Go on, do it, girl. Look at that picture. I see. Go on, do it, girl. Do it like you're doing it for TV, Tay. Do it like you're doing it for TV, baby. Shit. I'm old. You understand what I'm saying? I'm old. You know, I ain't even a sex symbol no more. I used to be a sex symbol. I ain't a sex symbol no more, man. I'm just old. You feel me? Ain't no need in, don't even come over here, man. I'm old. You understand what I'm saying? I'm old and shit. I move slow. You understand? And you probably gonna have some monkey business coming over here. You ain't, all them young girls just pass me by. Go on, go find you something to do, cause I ain't finna. No, no. You know, all that. I can do this for hours and hours. I gotta go to sleep. You feel me? I'm tired. The clock strike 9 on my ass, nigga. I'm shit. It's time to go to bed. Ain't no, I can do this for hours and hours. Bullshit. I'm going to sleep. You understand what I'm talking about? Hey man, I'm going to sleep. So you ain't got, hey man, ain't nothing coming but some sleep. You feel me? You want to, hey, you want sleep? You want, tuck me in. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-mm. And I'll fuck around and give me some give me some give me a little nip of Uncle Nearest and shit too, man. Please. Man, new Fat Boy Fitness will tell you we was together at the fight party, man. Hey man, my chariot turned into a pumpkin in that motherfucker. You feel me? I'm in there. I'm looking at my cousin Legendary Top Cats and my brothers Kerry Bay. You feel me? And Geechee Slow Measy, they over there on the pool table and shit. New Fat Boy Fitness then got a big boy dinner plate. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at them, Sister Rhonda. I'm looking at everybody like, hey man, I'm getting tired of the motherfucker. Main event wasn't even on. You understand what I'm saying? Main event wasn't even on. Like shit, I'm tired. Yeah. Salute to my sister Brown Ivy 14. My beautiful sister. She said, not with all this shit you talk on here. Oh yeah. All that shit. This is just entertainment, baby. I'm like a gangster rap. I'm like the gangster rapper of sex. I'm like a gangster rapper. You feel me? I'm gonna talk all that shit. Ain't busting no guns. I ain't got no guns. Talk all that shit. I'm gonna spray you with the chopper. Yeah, I ain't got shit, but I got a damn number 2 pencil. You feel me? A notebook and a pocket knife. You understand what I'm saying? I'm the gangster rapper. Internet sex. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna talk a whole bunch of shit. Don't even have to stand on it. You don't have to when you on wax. You ain't got to stand on it. You just gotta make people believe it. You feel me? Hey man, but listen, I've been watching this sport for 40 years, and I ain't I know, man. I just know, man, like as publicized as the negotiations are now, as much behind the scenes shit as people try to get to, the all of the stuff, like it used to just be we getting this fight or we ain't getting that fight. You know what I'm saying? People wasn't trying to get all in the boardrooms and the conversations and all that kind of stuff. And then also, you used to actually have to fight to prove that you were the best. You couldn't just come out and say you was the best. You used to have to like literally fight to prove that you was the best. And if you didn't fight and if you didn't take on the best competition, or you didn't engage in the best fights, you might have been a good fighter. You might have been, whatever, but there was no doubt as to who was the absolute best. You feel me? Not so much anymore. Now we got a lot of there's a lot of opportunities to duck and hide and to to dance around and to play. I'm talking about to play. You feel me? I mean to play. And so that's just really where we are. So let me say this. I don't, man. So we got the news, man, that Bud Crawford will be facing um David Averregion in December the 10th in Omaha, Nebraska. It's like a big old, it appears to be a tremendous waste of time as far as the build up or whatnot. I don't know exactly what happened, what transpired, or so on and so forth. But I'm going to say I've seen David Averregion fight. Seen him fight in person in a loss to Lamont Peterson in Cincinnati, Ohio. Hey man, I really don't have the words. It's a pay-per-view. I think it's a pay-per-view fight. I think it's on what is it? What's it called? Is it BLK? I think. Yeah, man. December 10th, Omaha, Nebraska. We got that part right. Yeah, man. For the WBO world welterweight champion. David Averregion is 29, 3-1, got 17 knockouts. Hey man, I'm not even gonna sit here and play around and try to come up with the words. You feel me? Because I ain't got the answers, Sway. You understand what I'm saying? Like I ain't got the answers. I ain't got the words. I don't have nothing. So this is what I'm gonna do, because like I told you, I really didn't even want to I really didn't want to talk about it. I'm gonna open up the punchline, man. What are your thoughts? 513-817-0020, man. What the Errol Spence Jr. versus Terrence Bud Crawford saga? I'm looking for my punch junkies to get on here. The fans, the real fans of the sweet science. And y'all can just share your thoughts, man. The Punch Junkie question of the day brought to you by the Punch Junkie Network, man. The Punch Junkie Network is the last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science. Be sure to come check us out, www.punchjunkie.network. Or you can download the Punch Junkie Network mobile app, whether you Team App or Team Android. We do have a mobile app for you, and it's absolutely 100% free. So www.punchjunkie.network, man. Come on and just come on in. Just come on in. Man, I heard about this fight, man, and my heart dropped. Like I'm not even gonna lie, my heart dropped. It made me feel some kind of way. BLK Prime is what it's called. Salute to my brother B about it Farms. BLK Prime. And let me say it for him. Man, fuck boxing. Y'all have a good day. But my heart just, I don't know, man. I just felt some kind of way, man. I'm not gonna hold you. But I'm not shocked because, like I told you all, I didn't think that it was gonna. I knew the fight wasn't gonna happen in 2022. Salute the main event mark over on the Junior Truth mobile app, man. I see you, family. But I also did not expect for. I'm not sure that I expected for another fight to be announced. Like I didn't expect for Terrence Crawford to announce another fight, nor did I expect for Errol Spence to announce another fight. I'm not sure I was anticipating another fight being made. I was anticipating it just being, pushed out. Yeah. I just look at it like, at the end of the day, we are just in that space. You feel me? With regard to the sport, we are just in that space. The fights, the biggest fight in the sport of boxing is not being made. It is indeed, at least on the least level, delayed. 864, what's going on, family?
Hey, what's up with it, Jimmy?
What's up with it? What's up with it, Will? What's up with it, baby?
Man, I can't call it, man. I cannot call it. This right here, some bullshit right here, bro. I'm at work and I'm still mad about this shit.
Man.
Bud pulled a whole finesse on everybody, man. You got all these people thinking that he was trying to make this fight. It was Al Heyman's fault. It was Showtime's fault. It was Steven Espinosa's fault. It was Errol's fault. It was the dog's fault. It was the cat's fault. It was the monkey on the damn power line fault. It was the damn chimpanzee outside Bud window. It was all kind of shit that was blamed for this fight. But at the end of the day, if Bud had any intentions on fighting Errol Spence, we would have been announcing the Errol Spence versus Bud Crawford fight versus David Avenesian. What did he get out of fighting David Avenesian, bro? Nothing. This is a BS tune-up fight that nobody cares to see. No one's interested in seeing it. I don't want to see it. You don't want to see it. Everybody's been clamoring for Bud versus Errol Spence. And then out of nowhere, here comes Bud on some bullshit, and they still trying to make excuses for Bud. The only reason why I got on here is because I want people to stop making excuses for Bud Crawford and his antics and this bullshit. Stop making fucking excuses because Bud Crawford don't have no business sense. Hey, nobody ever talked about Bud Crawford in the ring as far as his skills, as far as him being a good boxer. No one's ever talked about that. Every time I've ever heard any criticism of Bud, it's been because this Negro don't know how to set up no fucking deals. He don't know how to market himself. He don't know how to do any good business dealings. He's never have. And he's never going to, by the judge of what he just did. Do you actually think that they offered, okay, Black Prime offered him an 8-figure deal, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're a new promotional brand trying to get into the market right now where there's Top Rank, PBC, the Zone Matchroom, Queensberry Promotion. They're trying to get in a pool that's filled with sharks that are already fooled and already know their way around this motherfucker. And y'all gonna offer Bud Crawford of all fighters a 8-figure deal, bro? Where are you gonna get your return at? And who would be stupid enough to invest that type of money in? and you don't see no return on your investment. You're not going to see no return on your investment because at the end of the day, you left a sour taste in the fans' mouth. The fans were wanting to see this fight. Y'all, Bud Crawford has been leading these fans on the fact that this fight was next. And we all know that ain't true. We now know it ain't true. So what makes Bud think that this fight gonna be successful? This fight is not going to be. This fight gonna be a fucking dud. It's gonna be worse than any pay-per-view he already done. And his numbers are already a business. And that's all I want. So stop making excuses for Bud. He did this dumbass shit to himself. And watch this shit gonna fall out in flames. I'm sorry for the people at Black Prime. I'm sorry I see your intentions, but y'all could have picked another fighter. Y'all could have went with Deontay Wilder and somebody else. Y'all could have went with somebody else who has a fan base who knows how to market a fight. Y'all could have at least did something smart. But going with Bud Crawford, it ain't gonna work. That's all I got, dude.
So hold on. So are you saying you're not gonna buy the Bud Crawford versus David Avanesian fight?
Fuck no. I'm not buying that shit. Why would I? You done had us out here believe you had dude, I'm telling you, man, you had people on panels pulling out firearms because they were mad because people were telling the truth about Bud. You had people ready to fight. People that fell out because of this bullshit. And you mean to tell me you want me to put my hard-earned money into a bullshit-ass fight that I know you gonna win, that ain't no purpose in me seeing, and I ain't getting the fight I want to see? Nigga, fuck that nigga. I ain't giving that nigga shit. Fuck him. Fuck him and the horse he rode in on. That's what I'm on. So fuck him.
My brother, man, I appreciate the call. Tell people how to follow you, bro. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Hey, follow me right here on YouTube, man. I wasn't planning on going live tonight, but obviously I gotta go live tonight. It's gonna be a little bit later, but damn, I gotta go live tonight. This shit right here, bro, this done burn my spirit. So follow me right here on YouTube. I am True Will. Make sure y'all tune in tonight. Probably around, I say I'm gonna try to come on at 8, but if I come on, it might be a little after 8. But y'all follow me here on YouTube, man. And salute to you, Junior. Thanks for having me on, bro.
Yes, man. I appreciate the call, man. Have a powerful day, bro.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, man. True Will ain't having it. Man, salute to the but my brother be about it farms. He brings up an excellent point. He says all the fighters Al and Schaefer took from Golden Boy with those big paydays are on the shelf now. Everybody over there sitting. We ain't got no Charlos dates. You feel me? Danny Garcia just moved up to 54. We snuck in a Wilder date. Of course, Spence has been tied up with what's going on with this situation. The Broner Broner pulled out of a fight, so I can't really count Broner. Gary Russell Jr. We don't have a Gary Russell Jr. fight date. Like a lot of the only fighters over at the PBC that appears to be getting work are those that are of the Mexican variety, man, if you will. You know what I'm saying? So hey, man, I'm not so certain, man. I'm not so certain. 651, you in the building. What's up with it, family?
Junior, the motherfucking truth. This is my Ari, man.
What's up with it, bro?
First of all, I gotta tell you, Auto Fur Nation, really?
Who said that? I didn't say that.
Yo, that's Wesley on the Momcast.
I wasn't here. I wasn't here, bro.
Oh, shut up. You know exactly what you did. Don't even try it. Anyway, man, how's it going, my brother? I just wanted to call in, man, on my way to work, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? I won't say my 2 cents on the situation. I'm not going to go in too deep like Will, just did just now, but it is very disappointing that we weren't going to get Spence versus Crawford. As I said, when 78 Sports TV did his live stream, I think it was last month or 3 weeks ago, when there was a possibility that the fight was happening. I was on BFTV side when he said, I don't believe it until it's announced by Earl Spence Jr. or Terrence Crawford. I won't believe it until it's announced by either of them. And I was on that type of time because, to me, it just shows you, again, what's going on with the sport of boxing and the politics that go behind with it, too. And the fact that that Spence wasn't able to secure a deal with that fight tells me that Crawford and his team never really wanted to fight in the first place. That they were stringing us along and all stringing along thinking that we were going to get this fight, and when in actuality they were just not even going to even consider making the fight. So I'm not as disappointed as many people are. I'm just bummed out we weren't going to get the fight, but as Black Fan TV says before, the business of boxing stays in the business of boxing. So yeah, I'm not as angry as many. I'm sure many of the calls will be, but at the end of the day, it is kind of bumming. It's kind of a bummer that we weren't going to get the fight, and I'm not going to bother watching Avanesyan versus Crawford because it's not even worth the fight we're spending for. I'll stream it and watch the fight, no problem, but I'm not going to waste my on a fight that this doesn't logical sense.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. Tell the people how to follow you, bro.
Yes, sir. Y'all can find me right here on YouTube. Mahari Nation Sports Podcast, not Otterford Nation Sports Podcast. Listen up, callers. Do not listen to Junior and any of the bullshit that he be saying, man. You know what I mean? But do listen to him when it comes to the economy, man, and how you can try to raise your income, bro. You know what I mean? And when are you going to make a video review on that Spark app by Walmart, bro? Because I'm possibly looking into that, man, and maybe start doing some deliveries myself in my own state.
Yeah, I'll make it, man. I'll make it soon. Maybe I'll do it on Sunday. Because I plan to work on Sunday. So I might do it. I'll try to get it done this weekend.
Yeah, if you could do that, that'd be great. Because then I'll be able to, look at it and think how I can, fit this in so I can try to make a little bit of money to clean up, some stuff that I got that's going to be on the horizon too. So as you say before, man, we got to be prepared, bro. This economy's going to whoop the shit out of us. It's going to be way worse than anything that we've been through since the 2008, crash.
Facts.
So get ready, everybody, and keep your money safe. And then also watch where you spend too.
Yes, indeed. Appreciate it, bro. I appreciate the call.
Yes, sir. Have a good day, man.
You too, bro. Salute to my brother. Excuse me. Salute to my little brother, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast, man. Yeah, man. I'm thinking matter of fact, I did call him out of First Sports Nation. You feel me? I'm on my Rick James shit. I ain't put my feet on the couch, but I did put my feet on the couch. I forgot I did say that, man. So my fault. It's Mahari Nation Sports Podcast, not out of First Nation Sports Podcast. My fault, y'all. Apologies. Man, I'm hearing everybody. I'm hearing some very, very, I'm hearing some damning points of view, man. But when we think about it though, what fights are we getting from the PBC? 305, you in the building.
Hey, what up? This your boy Hopping LDTV. I had to slide through here real quick. Go ahead.
What's up with it, Opulent LDTV, man? What's up with it, bro?
Man, chilling. I just wanted to first off say that it was a pleasure. I got to meet an Ohio legend, an Ohio genius out there at the meet and greet in Dallas in August. It was a pleasure. We spend a lot of time, chatting with each other, but it's just a different connection when we get to look into, just man to man, looking into another man's eyes and like, hey, that's man shit and shaking man's hand. So,
thanks.
That's the type of shit I'm on. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the other brothers that I met out there. It was definitely my pleasure. It was last minute for me, so I wasn't gonna come, but I was like, man, I gotta do this. I gotta make it down there and slide through that shit. But just as far as Bud Crawford, fuck Bud, and that's all I got to say about it. I ain't watching that shit. And my question, Junior, who do you want to see Spence fight next?
Man, it for me it's simple, man. I want to see him fight Boots.
Okay.
I know it's that's not gonna be popular, you know what I mean, but I want to see him fight Boots. And that's if the business of boxing can let that transpire. But I would like to see him fight Boots if he's gonna stay at 47. If he's gonna go up and not stay at 47 and go to 54, then I think I would like to see him go in at 54 versus, I don't know. I think Tony Harrison just have a great win. So I would like to see him go up and fight. You know what I'm saying? Maybe get in with Tony Harrison at 54 or 54 is deep as hell. But I definitely would like to see him go in and just get right to work at 54.
Okay, so do you think it's pointless for him to fight Victor then?
Victor, you talking about who? Victor who? Who you talking about?
The Mexican from he's from Dallas.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I think Boost is a mandatory. I'm not sure if Victor's a mandatory or not. But you talking about Victor Ortiz?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Victor Ortiz is a mandatory or not. I'm not sure. I think that would possibly be a big fight. I would rather see Boots only because Ortiz and his camp, they've said that they weren't interested in fighting Boots. They wanted to, you know what I'm saying, dance around. You feel me? But at the end of the day, like I just, that's it. I'm just looking for the next big fight. I see Jay says so. Errol fights Boots and Bud Average. Errol always got to do the heavy lifting while Bud preserves himself. Like this is not me. This is not like I'm over the Bud and Errol Spence conversation because that fight's not happening right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at what's next. Go ahead.
That's why I gave few words because I'm beyond that. I ain't gonna give my energy to that shit.
Yeah.
I just believe in if you want something to die, you give it silence. So I ain't about to waste my energy in that bullshit.
Yeah.
So man, that's all I got, family. I just wanted to slide through, bless your stage, and man, bless Friday to everybody. I'm gone.
Yes, tell the people how to follow you before you go, bro.
Oh yeah, your boy Opulent LDTV, slide through. Sub. Haters, you allowed to. I know how to manipulate energy, so I ain't tripping. Come through, slide through, hate, do what you do. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Salute, bro. I appreciate you calling.
All right, go on.
Man, salute to my brother Opulent LDTV, and we're talking about Virgil Ortiz Jr., not Victor Ortiz. Victor Ortiz is a whole nother animal. You feel me? And I'm not interested in seeing Bud fight Virgil Ortiz. Victor. I'm not interested in seeing Bud fight Victor Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz, possibly. Virgil Ortiz and his team have stated that they weren't interested in fighting Jerron Boots Enos at this time. So that's that. But if I really had my pick, like I said, I'd probably rather Errol Spence just go ahead on and move up, man, at this stage of the game, man. Just go on and move up and possibly go get in versus Tony Harrison or go get right to work at 54. 601, you in the building.
Yo, it's your boy Southside, baby.
What's up with it, bro?
Good. When you said 601, you should already know.
I knew who it was. As soon as I said it, I thought about it, man. It's Southside. What's up with it, bro?
Man, oh man.
Yes, sir.
What the hell? Well, like I say, man, I'm like you guys. I'm not really gonna entertain the obvious news that's out today because it's every time I get ready to start back uploading on YouTube, here we go again. But just like, man, I'm kind of just wore out. I'm just kind of wore out with boxing, man. I mean, we get some decent fights, and now we're sitting up here, now we're trying to make hypotheticals. Maybe Errol Spence should fight Boots. Maybe Errol Spence should move up fight Tony Harrison, and that's probably not going to happen. Those are obvious fights, but I would be shocked, Errol fights Boots, but I ain't going to be mad if Errol don't fight Boots. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point in time, man, it's just like, I mean, did you see this coming? I didn't.
I didn't see David Average fighting and Bud. I didn't see them. Mm-mm.
Now, if he would have fought Keith Thurman, I still would have been kind of pissed, but it would be like, okay, Keith Thurman, somebody we know, but David Average, bro, come on, Bud. Come on, I can't defend. Whatever Bud got coming to him today from the round,
of the YouTube guys and everybody he deserves. And then how I was watching 7-8 video last night, how they were trying to describe him as he's fighting another former champion and he's knocked out his last 6 opponents. Like, motherfucker, what? Who the hell? I didn't even know Dave Abernathy was still fighting.
Because he's been fighting in the UK. He's been in the UK fighting.
Oh, hell. You know what I'm saying, man? I mean, I just, at this point, I just don't know, man. Like I said, I'm just going to focus my energy towards the fighters that are actually out here doing things that they should be doing. Like, this why people got to put some respect on Devin Haney's name, man, because he's talking that talk and he's walking the walk. You know what I'm saying? This is why you got to put respect on people like Deontay Wilder's name, man. These guys are willing to get in there about. Put respect on a guy like Jamel Charlo's name. The guy that's out here that's actually doing it, is out here taking names and kicking ass. You got to give a love to those guys, you know. I'm not gonna play the blame game, or most guys gonna take these opportunities. Oh, see, Earl Spence, he didn't want to fight Bud saying this, saying that. Earl team saying that. Man, nobody got time for that, bro. Ain't nobody got time for that, man. I just don't know where do we go from here? You know, where do we go from here in the sport of boxing? Like, this is the second time for me that the biggest fight in boxing didn't happen. We didn't get Wilder Joshua, and now we're not getting Bud Spence. Like, come on, man. Like, boxing, what is we doing here? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not. I'm kind of man. I'm just fed up with boxing, man. I'm just fed up with boxing, man. People run around here with the fake superstars, and I'm gonna say it. People like Tank Davis, he ain't doing shit. He ain't fought nobody, but people run around talking about him like he the shit. Man, these boxers ain't fighting nobody. Only people that fighting folks, Devin Haney, Jamel Charlo, Deontay Wilder, Clarissa Shields. They the only ones out here that's really about that shit they talking about. They the only ones. They the only ones. They the only ones. The rest of these dudes, I don't know what the hell they got going on. But these dudes ain't about what they be talking about, man. These dudes are a bunch of frauds, man. Like, how the hell is we not getting these fights, man? How the hell did this shit happen? We're talking about David Epperly. David, bro, that's what man, this man, bro, if you're gonna fight David Abernathy, bro, you might well win and fought Ray Robinson, fucking go revive Ruslan Provodnikov from the dead or somebody like that. I mean, good Lord. David Abernathy, bro. Man, I ain't gonna lie though. Bud finna fuck around. He gonna fuck around. He gonna get knocked the fuck out playing with these folks.
Man.
The one thing we know about Bud can be a slow starter, and Bud can kind of fight down the competition. Get your ass in there, get your ass knocked out and see what happens. Or fuck around, get hurt, or get buzzed, or get put down and see where you go from here. Dumbass dude.
Hey man, tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
Man, they can follow me here on YouTube. I'm trying, Junior. I'm trying. Here on YouTube at Southside Box 601. Also on Instagram at Southside Box 601. All our favorite fighters ain't shit.
Damn.
Nothing. Trash. As Bubba Dove say, trash. Ain't fighting nobody. Trash.
Salute, bro. I appreciate you calling, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, salute to my brother Southside, man, 601. Salute to my brother D-Lo 404 Boxing in the building. And salute to the homie, the Real Marlowe TV in the building, man. Y'all be sure to go subscribe to my brothers D-Lo 404 Boxing and the Real Marlowe TV, man. The Real Marlowe, bro, be having me, bro. I'll be over there tickled watching Real Marlowe, man. Man, look, I'm gonna say this, man, like, and take what you will with this, but it's just a whole lot to unpack with this news, man. David Abernathy, like everybody said, he's been on like a 6-fight knockout streak after he lost to Green Beans. He got knocked out by Aegis, Calvin Lanauskas, however you say it. Sorry for butchering his name, but the Green Machine. Then he's been on a six fight knockout streak. All of those fights have been in Europe, and then his last 3 fights were in the UK, in Wembley. He fought in Wembley arena, where he's been doing work, and he actually is scheduled to fight on the 19th of November. You understand what I'm saying? He's supposed to be fighting against John Miguez in the UK. I'm not sure if that fight is going to now be off of the books or what's going to happen. I don't know if there's going to be some sort of step aside or whatever. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but he's actually scheduled. He has a fight scheduled, signed, sealed, delivered versus John Miguez. And so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm interested to see how this is going to play out, man. I don't know, man. 816, you in the building.
What's up, cuz? It's KC, man. What's up, cuz?
KC, what's up with it, family?
Boxing doing what it do. Hey, man, I keep telling people, man, boxing is turning us into our uncles. You know how your uncle don't give a fuck no more about boxing?
Facts.
That's what we turning into. Boxing is doing that. I don't know why people expect boxing to do anything different. Boxing is ready to die. So just let the hoe die, man.
Damn.
That's what the hoe is, man. They trying to steal money in a recession. They're trying to steal money in a recession and then tell you tripping for asking for a better product. So they keep selling you the dope that they wouldn't sell to nobody else. They sell it to you and tell you should appreciate it. That's what they do.
Hey, man, it's hard to argue. It's hard to argue.
Am I missing something?
Nah, it's hard to argue with that, bro. It's hard to argue with that.
Bro, the shit is light, boy. Nobody wants that Reggie ass weed, dog. That's what boxing's selling you, Reggie. And they telling you that you should buy it at an inflated price because of inflation. Nah, I'm not buying that, bro. Y'all can keep that shit, sell it to somebody else. I'm not buying it. And it's crazy because I didn't think the fight was happening because they kept pushing the dates back. They wasn't announcing nothing. Everybody was all silent and secretive and all this old goofy mess. They know that's the fight we want. The biggest black fights we never get. Ain't that a coincidence?
Facts.
But they can pay Canelo Alvarez damn near $500 million to fight somebody.
Yep, facts.
I'm just stating the obvious. I don't got time to be blaming no fighters. Fighters can't get in the ring unless they get paid. But they giving you bullshit fights and telling you to pay $75 for Ruiz versus Ortiz. See how Blake Spence, y'all, my friend? Nah, man. Hey, man. Man, they can keep hustling somebody else. They not about to hustle me. And when they pull that Tank Davis bullshit they're about to pull out there, so they're going to pull some more bullshit with Tank Davis like they always do. See how Blake Spence, y'all, coming again. But it ain't going to be the Spanish that you thought it was going to be. It's going to be somebody else from Colombia or some shit like that. But that's what boxing do, man. They do exactly what I expect them to do. Nothing different. But that's my call, man.
Hey,
shit
man.
Crazy, bro.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the call, family. Hey,
all right, bro.
Yeah, man. This is the business of the sport of boxing stays in business, man. Salute to my brother D-Lo 404 Boxing in the super chat. He says, and they've been stealing from the fighters as well. I mean, ultimately, hey, man, be about a farce. He says the fact PBC has no schedule should let y'all know what the play is, but y'all mad at Bud. Y'all all goofy as hell. You feel me? You know, but PBC historically, man, they've been rolling out the big boy schedule, and we got this fight and we got that fight coming up. It's if you go over there, man, and you look at the PBC website, it's crickets. You know, Showtime, they used to come out there, they used to play that mystical here I go. You feel me? The fighters used to come out on the stage in tuxedos and do face-offs and all that. They used to have big spectacles when they used to announce and roll out the fights, man. But the money didn't dry up. 806, you in the building.
What's good, Junior? This is CB Sports TV. How you doing, family?
My brother Carl Burrell, what's good with you, homie?
Man, you know, I'm on that grind as usual, but, you know, I mean, I want to say, first off, congratulations to, you know, Terrence Crawford, and first off, congratulations to Blue Blood, you know what I'm saying, because, you know what I'm saying, they're under his site with his business partner, BLK Prime Pay-Per-View. You know what I'm saying? If you were a fan of a black man or want to see, you know what I'm saying, he's with a black company, you're going to go support it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing but $40. Motherfuckers spend more than that on a bottle of liquor. So, you know what I'm saying, want to do that, you know, because I'm going to support it because, you know what I'm saying, I'm proud of my brother Blue, you know what I'm saying, he put it together. I'm happy for him, but this is just a case of the business of boxing standing the business of boxing. People got this bitch off of Terrence Crawford, but what the fuck about Al Heyman and Steven Espinosa?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the vitriol for these motherfuckers? They bagged up a Brinks truck for Canelo, you know, bitch ass, but you came back with a Brinks truck for Spencer Crawford, the biggest fight in boxing that's going to do numbers.
Facts.
Motherfuckers better wake the fuck up, get up that goofball shit with, oh, bud, this and that, bud, this and that. No. If you have agreed to their terms and all that, and the fight still don't get done, who fault is that? See, both fighters want the fight, but guess what? The business of boxing, that cocksucker Steven, oh, we're still trying to make the fight. How the fuck still trying to make a fight for November 19th? What this gonna have with no promotion? You know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. You can't do it. And it's October. It was like, you know what I'm saying, middle of October. How you gonna do that? Motherfuckers better sit back and think like, man, no. It's the business of Al Heyman and Steven. They didn't want this fight to begin with. Errol Spence wanted this fight. Well, Pop wanted this fight. But they didn't want to pay them. So who gonna work for free? Who finna work for pennies on a dollar while you motherfuckers get filthy rich? That's hustling backwards. So for all these goofy motherfuckers in here, you know what I'm saying, trying to blame Bud, wake the fuck up. He finna get 8 figures. What the fuck you got? Better wake your ass up. Not blaming these fucking fighters. It's the suits and boxing that don't want to make this motherfucking fight for whatever reason. Why? Better wake y'all dumb ass up. That's what I got to say on that. That's my opinion on that right there.
Yes, indeed.
That's real shit.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. Salute, man. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh. What's up?
Nah, go ahead. What'd you say?
No, it's just frustrating. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna support this, I ain't gonna support that, but you know what I'm saying? People will love to holler, support black business. The BLK Prime is a black business. They're paying Bud. And it's only $4. It ain't like you gotta pay $75 for a bullshit ass Javante Tank Davis fight against, you know what I'm saying, the mariachi band. But you motherfuckers will do that though. Cause you're letting everybody tell you, Tank Davis is a star. Fuck out of here. If you can buy $75 for that bullshit, you can pay the little $40 for this fight. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? That's just real. Both these fighters wanted this fight. They wanted it for their legacy. Al Heyman didn't want to make this fight. Neither did Steven Espinosa. All you've been hearing is fuck shit, bullshit. That's all you've been hearing about it. Honestly, Junior, I don't think neither one of them gonna fight each other. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this fight dead in the water.
Facts.
That's just my opinion, though. Now I hope they prove me wrong, but I highly doubt it.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, I think this thing might be dead in the water too, man. Definitely, hey, man. But we'll see. Salute, man. I appreciate telling people how to follow you, bro.
Man, right here on YouTube, CB Sports TV, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that follow me. I'm going to get back to making videos, man, because, you know what I'm saying, it's needed, you know, and that's how, you know what I'm saying, I'm just going to get back to doing it because that's what I enjoy doing. But I appreciate everybody that follow me. I'm going to get back to making videos, though, but y'all follow me right here on YouTube.
Yes, indeed, man. Salute, family. I'll catch up with you soon.
Thank you, bro. I'm public, man.
Yes, indeed, man. I appreciate it, man. Salute to my brother CB Sports TV, man. One of the hardest working men I know, man. Yeah, salute, salute. And I have to, hey, man. Hey. Hey, man. Salute to D-Lo to my brother D-Lo. 404 Boxing back in the super chat. He says what Tim Smith said. That man blamed us, the fans. You feel me? Yeah, my brother, man. Hey, man, Damali said this could be a lane for fighters to follow suit. Make your own lane. The hell with these promotional companies. You understand what I'm saying? I think one of the things that I think we tend to do. I don't know, man. It's just man, boxing needs I think I did a video a while ago and I said boxing needs I think it said boxing needs an enema. I think is what I said in that video. And I mean, we definitely need some new there has to be some new blood in the sport of boxing. There has to be new venues and new opportunities within the sport. You know, and BLK Prime is something I'm not, like I said, I'm not familiar with. I don't, you know, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, outside of coming in here talking to y'all about it and the stuff that I see over on the Punch Junkie Network, from, you know, people talking, um uh 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 is, I mean, I don't really follow the sport, man. I've been, admittedly, you know, I'm focusing on the financial on the financial markets, what's going on with the incoming depression, you know what I'm saying, the current recession that we're having. I'm focused on a lot of other things. So I have to actually bite down and do my research. So this information that I'm getting is all new. But salute to BLK Prime, salute to my brother Blue Blood Sports TV. So I'm gonna have to do my deep dive into it and see what's happening. Definitely. But you know, at the end of the day, man, we gonna see. You understand what I'm saying? We gonna see. My brother Jay Good is in the chat going nuts. He said Coppinger specifically said Bud agreed to everything in one tweet. In another tweet said he didn't agree to everything. Is that contradiction coming from PBC? This is common sense. Man, Tay Brown said Dana White for boxing. You understand what I'm saying? Hey man, y'all definitely going hamster down, man. And at the end of the day, you know, I see it's 75 folks in here, man. Y'all be sure to smash the like button. And y'all be sure to, you know, you know, share the video if you feel inclined to do so. If you're not subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel. But while I got 74 of y'all in here, hey man, listen to me. We have some financial disaster coming soon. You better be prepared. It's gonna be mass layoffs in the market. You know, fuck boxing. It's gonna be mass layoffs in the market. In the workforce. They're predicting, you know what I mean, over 100,000 layoffs for the next month. For each month, 100,000+ per month for the next calendar year in 2023. There's going to be massive amounts of layoffs. There's going to be inflation is going to continue to go through the roof. There's going to be a lot of shit that's going on in the financial systems and financial stressors on the market. We're looking at the potential of the introduction of a digital currency. They're going to take away the paper dollar and introduce a digital coin that's a digital programmable coin. The money is going to be digital, possibly. It's a lot of bullshit that's going to be going on, man. You have to be prepared. Be prepared to take care of yourself. Be prepared to take care of your families. Be prepared to do the things that you need to do. You should be stockpiling your stuff that you need. You should be, those of y'all that take meds, stockpile your meds. I see the numbers are dropping. I got to hurry up while I still got y'all in here. Be sure to stockpile your meds, or find the healthy all natural alternatives to your medications for whatever physical ailments or illnesses you may be dealing with. Man, look for different opportunities and different ways to supplement your income. You cannot have one stream of income anymore. You cannot have one stream of income anymore. You have to have multiple streams of income. You feel me? You have to, hold on. Let me kill the call line for somebody else call in. Salute to everybody that called in, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Thank you all so much for all of the callers, man. Thank you. We're gonna end the call line, dog. I don't want nobody calling in while we talking this talk. So sorry. But listen, you have to have multiple streams of income. If you have a 1-point failure with regard to your money, you are fucking up. You understand what I'm saying? You have to have multiple streams of income. It is imperative that you do that. It is imperative that, you know, in the event that you get laid off, if you have multiple streams of income, in the event that your main income goes away, then you can just put all of that time, energy, and effort into your regular income. Like I see the numbers dropping. I have to tell you all this, man. I would not be me if I did not tell you that. Also, man, this is a good opportunity to, how are you going to offset the food shortages? Look, motherfuckers is dropping. How are you going to offset the food shortages? You offset your food shortages in your areas by going to your local farmers markets, going to your mom and pop grocers, establishing relationships with the local farmers at the farmers markets so that you can get a relationship with them, so that you can actually take your ass to the farms and actually get your foods. You can go get your produce. You can go get the things that you need in order to be able to sustain and feed your family. Also, you can find they do have like big, large produce grocers where they'll let you come and buy produce in stock. It's usually like in a warehouse or something along those lines. You need to go with you can get together members of your family, other households, multiple households. Y'all come together and go to these places, man, and get multiple produce. Also, you can get off your ass and start learning how to grow your own food. Learn how to grow your own shit, man, so that you can sustain your family, man. This shit is about to get hectic. They are comparing the current conditions in the market to fucking 1929. They are comparing the current market conditions to 1929. Also, you have to be intentional with your banking. Who are you banking with? You have to be intentional. It is a good time to move to the credit unions, your local mom and pop banks, your local mom and pop shops, because the big institutions, the big banks, I'm not going to say their names, but the big banks that we know of that a lot of us have our monies in that are a part of the ISDA network. You can check ISDA. You can just go to ISDA and you can check the banks that are affiliated with ISDA. You can do the research yourself. You're gonna have to do something. You feel me? Do the research. See if your bank is on that ISDA list. If your bank is indeed on that ISDA list, it's a good opportunity for you to take your money and move it to a credit union, because as you're seeing in other countries, you're seeing in Europe, you're seeing in China, people's assets are being frozen. Your money is being frozen. People are not able to have access to their monies. You feel me? So imagine taking your punk ass to the bank. You just got your check directly deposited to your bank. You go to your bank and they won't allow you to take money out. If you've been paying attention, a lot of y'all are enamored with celebrity culture. Some of y'all follow these celebrities. When they try to go to the bank and they try to take money out of the bank, they try to take 100,000 because they want to go ball out of the strip club. They want to take 100,000 out or whatever the case may be. The bank won't allow them. The bank will tell them, hey, you can only take 20 out. You feel me? And they like, hold on, all my money is here. What you mean I can only take 20 out? You understand what I'm saying? So it's they are dealing. There is a financial crisis and banks are struggling for liquidity. These banks that I'm speaking of, they're struggling for liquidity. What is liquidity? Liquidity is the assets that come under their control. Your fucking money. Your money is equates the bank's liquidity. You understand what I'm saying? When the liquidity drops, then when the liquidity drops, then banks are they struggle and they're facing repercussions from the investment that they have, because that's what banks do. They take the money that you put in there, they take that money out of your account, they put the value of your account in there and you have access to it on a limited basis, and then they take your money and they put your money in the financial markets and other investment vehicles in order to grow your money, and they give you a piece of the money that they make off the money, and that is what your dividends or that's your interest that you accrue for keeping your money in a savings account. Okay, so those positions that they have in the financial markets require them to have a certain level of Tim. I see you talking that talk, Mr. Punch Out Box, and I see you talking that talk. And I think it's I know it's under $1. I think it might still be under 50 cents. You feel me? I hear you talking that talk, Mr. Punch Out. So you but they take your money and they need to have a certain amount of liquid. Okay. So when they have to, what that means is they have to keep your money in those accounts. You feel me? In order to stay good with the investments. If not, then they get what's called margin calls, so on and so forth, and the banks tumble down and crumble. A lot of the banks, when you're looking at the current landscapes of the banks, you see a lot of banks are in trouble. You see Credit Suisse in trouble. You see US Bank in trouble. You see a lot of banks in trouble. In the past, you've seen banks. You ever wonder how a bank just fucking go out of business? Like a banks just go out of business. Yeah. Yeah. So be careful. You do not want to have your money tied up in a situation where they will not allow you. We've seen it, like I said, in China. You see it all over Europe. It's currently going on right now. We even saw it in Canada. There was a few weeks ago in Canada, they froze the money in Canada, so people couldn't take money from their checking accounts and they couldn't access their money in their banks. So you want to be very intentional with what you're doing with your money. Mom and pop shops. Yes, indeed. Be About It Farms. I see you talking that talk, baby. I see you I see you talking that talk, baby. We're gonna be so fucking rich. But listen, be intentional, man. If you are in the market, you know what I'm saying? Be intentional with your investments. Look at your 401ks. Your 401ks are losing money at a rapid rate. You understand what I'm saying? The average 401k in today, like as of today in our country, the average 401k, I want to say, is down like on an average of 35,000. Your money is getting blown at a very, very, very fast rate. Check your 401k, especially those who are close to retirement age. You think them old motherfuckers are working at Walmart because they just love to work and that's what they want to do? No, they working at Walmart because in the 2008 crash, they fucked up their whole pension plans were fucked up. Man, I gotta go. My brother Drew Titan is gonna come on and cook. You feel me? And the market is about to open. It's actually 9:30 now, so the market's open. So I gotta go. But listen, man. You have to be prepared for what's going on and what's to come. I'm literally going to stop talking about this on this platform for varying reasons. And I'm going to move the conversation to one of the platforms that I actually own. You feel me? Be it the Simple Truth .network or if we're, somewhere else on a platform that I actually own. But man, listen. It's boxing and shit is cool. Sports is cool. All of these conversations, this shit is cool. It's a good opportunity for us to chop it up with each other and all of that, man. Cool. But listen to me, man. You feel me? Man, it's up. Sean, I hear you with the SEC case, and I agree to that. But there's other things that are going on globally that it doesn't even matter. You feel me? When you have countries that are going to move to the Ripple standard, when you have countries that are going to be utilizing the Ripple standard, they're going to be utilized. Countries are going to be using Ripple. You feel me? And I ain't talking Guam and I'm talking about Russia, the Saudis, you feel me? China. Yeah. So anyway, man, just be serious about the things that's going on. We lost damn near a quarter of the people that was listening. That's cool. Fuck them. It's just imperative that you understand what's actually coming. And I had to get this shit off while everybody was in here just fucking looking. I had to get this off. It wouldn't be me if I didn't say it, man. AMC is nowhere near dead. No, sir. AMC is still very much is AMC. You have the debt that's just been paid off as well as been pushed out. You also have the sheet that's been going on. They have some big boy I won't say mergers, but they have some big boy agreements in place with Paramount Studios. They have big boy agreements in place with Netflix. Man, this shit is AMC is it. Hey, I'm buying more. You understand what I'm saying? You also have the 8 dividend and things that are going on with that. And you cannot also balk at the fact that AMC actually owns 20, I believe it's 20 at this time, 20% stake in Highcroft Mining. Highcroft Mining has found gold. They're going to be rolling out an announcement, and they're going to be having, I think Highcroft Mining, if I'm not mistaken, their earnings call is next week. I think it's next week. And then AMC is the week after that. Of the fundamentals of AMC, which was the whole reason why, because the fundamentals were lacking before, and it looked like it was in a funny space. So that was the whole reason why the shorters attacked it the way that they did. Those fundamentals are solid as fuck. AMC is going to continue to be in business for another 100+ years. Also, one of the things that you cannot forget is that historically with the movie industry, anytime that there are depressions or when we have depressions or when we have recessions or whatever the case may be, the movies the fundamentals at the movies always improve because people gravitate to the movie theaters during recessions. They gravitate to the movie theaters during depressions and so on and so forth. We are headed head first into a buzzsaw or a recession. Don't think for 1 second it's not. The AMC fundamentals are going to continue to improve. And that short squeeze, when it takes off, it's going to take off. When with all of the changing, the continuance of the inflation, the continuance of the cost to borrow to continue to go up, the over leveraging of all of these big financial hedge funds and these big financial banks and institutions as they crumble, the worse and worse and worse the market gets, the better and better and better the conditions are for these stocks that have been categorized as the meme stocks. So none of this is financial advice. This is just me talking and telling you what it is that I'm doing in the market. I'm very much heavily still invested in AMC, along with several other quote unquote meme stocks. And this is going to be the biggest shift of wealth, the biggest transfer of wealth in history. And I'm here for it. I'm also very much heavily invested in cryptocurrencies associated with the Ripple network. Yes, indeed. XRP being one of them. So, yeah. But all right, man. Salute to the family. Thank y'all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. Apologies to my brother Drew Titan. We went over like a whole 5 minutes, but I got to get busy, man. Thank y'all. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Salute to everybody that shows love and supports the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, brought to you by yours truly, Junior the Truth. We do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products, specifically with the Black Kings and Queens in mind. Y'all be sure to come check us out, www.theblackgen.com. That's www.theblackgen.com. Man, this is Junior the Truth signing off from the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. I'm a Ohio-born player, mate. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.
We offer the best grooming products for you. Yes, all natural and handcrafted too. We wanna help be your swagger, your style, class, and luxury. Make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah. So get in style with the Black yeah. Grooming company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The Black Gentleman yeah. Company. Give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury.